Hey Stampin' friends, welcome to the Joy of Stamping with Rachel. I'm Rachael Coon and it's our wonderful Wednesday. Today I'll be sharing with you our brand new ink colors and I'm so excited to offer my first time product share that will be available for you guys to order. Also, to remind you, it is Wonderful Wednesday, so when you order on a Wednesday this month, I will send you the awesome gift. Go ahead and hold while I flip and we'll get started. All right, let me move everything better into view, and I forgot to grab my Wonderful Wednesday rhinestones to show you, but today's the last day for you to order from my online store and get the gift of the month, which are the holiday rhinestones, which will be retiring on May 2nd. That is my gift to you for having a wonderful Wednesday and shopping with me. When you do shop, be sure to use my hostess code in your checkout, and that way I'll send you even a bonus gift with that. So welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to share with you today the new ink colors and the new program that I'm offering to my stamping friends. So first, let's talk about the ink colors one by one and go into a little bit of detail about them and which ones I love, and tell me which ones you love too. So there are 5 new colors. These are their ink pads. They are amazing, and you'll see that there's kind of like a shades of blue over here, and then we have a brighter red and kind of a light green with a little bit of bright, kind of like tennis ball green, I would call that. Let me get closer each one. This is the Tahitian Tide, which is that light blue. Then we have the Orchid Oasis, which is kind of a light, well, like a medium purple. And then we have our Parakeet Party, which is this great green right here. We have our Starry Sky, which is a darker shade of blue, like a dark blue purple. These two look very similar, but there is a difference. And they pair really beautifully together. And then we have the Sweet Sorbet. So that one's more like that fun red color, not as dark as cherry, but not as light as real red. Just a beautiful, rich color. Those are the 5 new ink colors. And with ink colors come matching products, which I want to talk to you about that as well. But first, I want to tell you the awesomeness about these stamps. So they all have these little spots right here and here on all 4 sides, and on the bottom they have what's called feet, and these feet make it so they can stack super easy. So you can just stack them together like that. Then you'll notice that they all have a spot where they have their name, so you can see them when they're stacking. And they've added a bonus sticker this time, so you could put a sticker on the other side of your stamp pad, so it doesn't matter which way or direction you put them on their stack, you can see what they are. And let me show you how you can do that. So this one is the Orchid Oasis, and I don't have my stickers on yet. So if you are new to Stampin' Up, let me show you where you can find these and how you can put them on. So if I flip over the ink pad, I will see this cool little spot here that has it in the 3 different languages that stamps are offered in. That's our English, I want to say French and German, or Dutch. I can't remember. You guys will have to correct me if you know which ones those are. So what I like to do first then is go ahead and take this little spot where you see that little pill look, and we're going to peel off this whole thing. I like to keep the ones that I'm going to use on there until I need them. So I take off this part of the sticker and just throw that away. I will leave the 2 languages that I don't know on the back. The other ones we'll go ahead and remove and attach to our ink pad. So we'll take off the one with the words. This one I highly recommend, and it just peels right off, to put on the very front of the case where we open it. The difference between the 2 is that you'll see like a little lip, I'm going to call that, on this side, and this side has no lip. So that's just flat and even. So this is the front and where we open it, and that's where we're going to put the name. Just go ahead and line it up. Go as center as you can get it, but it's your ink pad. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so for the back side, let's go ahead and grab another little strip. This one doesn't have any words on it though. And we're going to flip it over and put it on the bottom here. So we can stack these any direction that we want. Right? Right. All right, for the last one we're going to attach today, we're going to grab it and use our tweezers. I tried earlier to just do one without tweezers, and I can get it, but it's definitely trickier. So take it, peel it off. I have it on my tweezers. I'm going to set my tweezers on top of these stamps here so there's not touching and sticky part. And then we're going to go ahead and open up our ink pad. Stampin' Up! Ink pads open up differently than most. They are stored upside down. So when we open it, we're going to do a little lip right here. Put our thumb and press up. Then it's going to flip back over and we're going to slide it in. And when you have new ink pads, it's kind of tricky at first. The more you use them, the less stiff they become. All right, we're going to take our little sticker here and we're going to just put it right here. This like the perfect spot for it. It probably was made for this, right? And you're probably wondering, why do I need a sticker inside of my ink pad? And the answer to that is that when they are facing up the direction that you usually will see them as, it's going to be really hard to tell what color is what just by looking at this ink pad. All right, let me get this a little bit straighter. That's why I used my tweezers, because last time I went really crooked. And we'll just lift it up again and try again. You think I'd be a pro at this because I did all of these earlier. So you just want to, I like to get it so it sticks a little bit and then I can just pull it there. So I just got to get that stick spot. Maybe we'll stick it first on this bottom and use a tweezer. Almost. No, I'm still not loving it. Hold on. I'm going to go and press it. There we go. That looks like this could be for the win. No, I promise you, it's not as tricky as I'm making it look out to be. Let me take it off again. That's the beauty of a sticker. It can be removed. There we go. Oh, see, that was slick. Look how much easier that was that time. I just had to bring it closer to my face so I could see what I was doing. Okay, so this one, we now have the sticker so we can see the difference. Let me go ahead and open the one that's very similar color, just so that way you'll see how they look just about the same, right? Super, super close. And if you don't have your stickers on here on all three sides, you might be inking a color that you don't want to ink. So make sure you put all your stickers on once you get them. And I promise you'll be happier because they just look nice. We know the name now, and they are gorgeous. Okay, let's talk about real quick the product share. So what this is a great way to get a sample of all of these awesome products that are coming out on May 3rd for a discount on the price. That's what I said, a discount price. So in order to get all of the items I'm going to show you, it costs you close to $70. I will only charge you $25, and that includes shipping to me, or to you, I should say, includes shipping to you, and you'll get all these things. So I'm missing one item, but let me go ahead and show you the 6 different products that you'll get in the product share. And the way the product share works is that I need at least 4 people to sign up for it in order for it to work. If I get more, then we can make more groups. All right, so each group gets to pick a color, and when you fill out my Google form, you can pick the color team you want to be on. So here are 4 of the 5 colors. I'm missing just one. I think I'm missing the orchid one. This is my starry sky one right here. But here are these beautiful ribbons. This is the metallic woven ribbon. Let me get closer, you can see a little bit better. This is that parakeet one, and it's just gorgeous. I've been using this on a lot of projects, and you see how it has like this open fray. It's woven, and so you could pull it apart and make it bigger than it originally is. It's really, really fun to play with. And I just squished it back together, and there it went back to size. This has 10 yards on it, so you'll get about 30 inches from this ribbon spool here, or the color that you pick. Again, there's 5 different colors. I have 4 showing here, and they are just gorgeous. Metallic woven ribbon. So that's part of your product share. Then you'll also get 1 strip of each of these decorative dots. I should open it because underneath is a sweet sorbet, so you can't see that one. Let me open this guy up real quick and get it out a little bit better. Okay. So you'll get 6 of each color of these dots here. There we go. Look at those. It looks like candy. Those are so pretty. These are great to embellish with. And they're just gorgeous. Super fun. You'll get 1 whole strip, part of your product share. And then you'll also get a sample of the designer series paper, and you'll get 2 of each color. So let me get that on screen. It is beautiful paper. It's a 6x6, so it's easy to use and easy to send. And there are 4 different designs, which means you'll get 2 sheets of each. So if I flip it over, you'll see, let me go close so you can see there's like a polka dot, stripes, flower, kind of like a chevron / buffalo check. Not chevron, that's more of a buffalo check, sorry. Let me flip it over so you'll see that on the other side it has all those also just on the back side of them. Great colors. I love these colors together. Some people like them separately and they're like, oh, I like, you know, that's my favorite right there. I'm loving them all together. They're just super pretty and bright to me, which I love. Okay, so along with our DSP and your ribbon, you'll also get the glimmer paper, which is kind of like this really cool ombre look here. You'll see that it has like a lighter side here and it keeps on going darker and darker and darker till it gets up to the top on each piece, which is super fun. And then it's hard to tell, but that is glitter, like the glitter that doesn't rub off kind of glitter, which is really fun. It's only one-sided, so it's easy to die cut or punch out because it's only on one side, and it's easy to attach. If it had it double-sided, that would be really hard to have this stick to anything because of that texture there. Beautiful paper. You'll get 1 of each color for your product share. Super fun. You will also get the cardstock. So you will get a sheet of each, but I will cut down your sheets into card bases. So you'll have 10 card bases total in your product share, and you can use them as a card base or just cut them out and punch them out, whatever you need from that. But you'll get a full sheet just cut down. So beautiful colors on that paper there. I just love that. All right, the last item I don't have here to show you. I ordered the wrong one. I think I ordered 2 ribbons instead of the baker's twine. But the baker's twine, I think if I have an example, I can't show you anything out of the actual catalog yet to show you the sample there. But we've had baker's twine that has like a white on it for one side, and then it's intermixed with another color. Let me grab kind of one similar. Okay, sorry about that. Quick pause. All right, this is the Misty Moonlight one, and it has it mixed with, this one has a 3 mix though. This has the silver too, but yours will have the white on one side and twisted with the other in color. So it's really cool baker's twine, and there's 10 yards of each one. So you guys will get a sample of every single color of the baker's twine and 30 inches of it, which is super awesome and a great way to play. All right, so that is the product share items. We put that back in the view so you can see those. The cardstock, the glimmer paper, the DSP, the ribbon of choice, and that twine. I think that's all for that part. Oh, of course, and our cool decorative dots. $25, sign up for that, and I will happily send it to you. It gets to you about mid-May. It's by the time you should have that in your craft room, and that way you can kind of taste it. I feel like this is the Costco of Stampin' Up, where you can sample before you go big and buy all your favorite things. So let me show you some of the things that are extra if you wanted to buy as well. So this product share does not include the stamp sets, so you'd probably want to add your favorite color to your list after that. Also not part of the list are these Stampin' Right markers. So we have all 5 of the colors right there, which are double-sided. Those are beautiful markers to have in your collection as well. So that's great. It does come with all 5, so you're kind of stuck with them. But individually, you can order all of the stamping blends. So these are $9 each for the dark and light shades of the blends. Once you have a favorite color, you can pick your 2 favorites. You could do any combination that you want, or you can get all 5 if you love all the colors. But if you have a favorite, definitely pick it out and do it that way. Also, the bonus thing that I highly recommend when you get your stamps your ink pads, sorry, are the ink refills. These make your ink pads last so much longer, easily 4 or 5 years. After you buy one ink pad, you'll only need one ink spot, depending on how much you stamp. So I stamp a lot, you would say, right? I stamp every day. And so I only refill like every 4 months or so an ink pad, and this only needs a little bit. So it goes a long way. I have never had, in my 8 years of stamping, had to buy another refill. So for the ink pad, for the ink pad. So what I recommend when you go ahead and buy your favorite, your Orchid Oasis, just add this to it right when you get it. Don't buy the ink pad alone. Don't do that. Buy them together. If you really want to save and get them all, you can go ahead and get all of your ink pads at the same time with just one number. So it's easy. Instead of picking out which ones you want, you get them all with one ordering code. It's a great way to do it. All right, lastly, I told you I was going to show you a bonus card and how to stamp it. In the new catalog, there is a product suite that has teacups. They are so fun. Let me grab that stamp set. 1 second. Okay, it's called Cup of Tea. So this is a fun bundle, and it comes with dies, and it comes with matching paper. The paper, the DSP, has a lot of the in colors in them. So if you're loving these in colors, let me just kind of flash you some of the paper here. And you can see that's the Sweet Sorbet right there. On the back side, oh, there we go. There's our Tahitian Tide. That's our Oasis there. So lots of fun colors in here that are part of the in colors. And it's one side is like a solid print, and the other side is more of a busy print. Super great paper. All right, so the card that I made with this stamp set to show you today is, these awesome cards here. We got them. Look at all of these teacups of fun. Isn't that so pretty? I just love this. This was actually cased from the catalog. A very simple layout. These are card bases that come with matching envelopes. So if you thought those card bases are awesome, check out the envelopes that come with it as well. They have the little floral prints and are matching in colors there. Super fun. And this makes stamping easy when things are already color coordinated and matching for you. These cards are for my customers who are going to be ordering from the new catalog. These will be sent out to them, my VIP customers, and I want to show you how to make one today. Let me get these out. I just got to figure out which base we want to use. Which one is your favorite? I know. They all are kind of different. Let's go ahead and do... Let's see. I can't even pick. Is that awful? Let's go ahead and make this cute guy here. He's easy to see. That's the Sweet Sorbet. Let's put that up there in the screen so you can see. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you sign up for my product share today, I will also send you the holiday rhinestones for the Wonderful Wednesday gift. Yep, that's pretty awesome. All right, here's our card base. You'll notice that it has the white on one side and the print on the other. Flip it over, and it's completely white on the inside. A perfect little card base. Let's use our bone folder for that, and it's ready to go. Set that aside. I'm then using a 3x4 piece of basic white. And let me grab my foam mat real quick. All right, so all these products will be available May 3rd from my online store, but this is just a little sneak peek and to show you how to stamp with this awesome set. All right, and to use our in colors more, right? So I'm gonna use my Parakeet Party right here, and we're gonna open that up, slide it, stick it right here, and I'm gonna grab this really cool, kind of just leaves, is what this is. And we'll show you why it's just leaves. So we'll ink up our leaves, and we're gonna put it kind of close to the top center. You can leave a little border, but not too much. There we go. Perfect. Then we're going to grab our awesome flowers. In this stamp set, you'll see this flower set right here and a single flower. I used both in this card, but this one we're going to use to line up onto our things, our greens right there. And you'll see that they're all together. Let's grab our sweet sorbet. Open that one up. Ink it up. And this one, you can line it up so it looks like it's going to be on our leaves at the perfect spot. Let me see if I can hover enough over it without getting my head in the screen. That looks fairly good. Press down. Ooh, I love it. Super cute. So what I did is I just looked to see to match those ones up, and there's some empty space here for that one. Love it. Okay, lastly, we just need to stamp in our Starry Night on the bottom right corner. And then everything else I have stamped and die cut out, and all we have to do is attach. This one, we're just going to have our thank you on it, which I just love the font in this thank you. We'll ink it up, put it in that right corner, and press down. Perfect. Okay, put that ink away and grab some dimensionals. Well, let's see. I have some, and they're probably hidden underneath everything here. There we go. I have a couple left on this guy. Let's grab our teacup, which I went ahead and I stamped onto our DSP. You'll see on the other side has that fun looking floral look. And if you didn't want to stamp on that, I do have samples of teacup that's no stamped on. It's just the cool little pattern to make your teacup instead. So lots of different choices for that one. Love it. All right, dimensionals on the back. And I might need to find some more dimensionals here in just a minute. We'll add these two. Flip it. And line it up right underneath our fun little stuff. Oh, be careful though. Let's see if I could carefully remove it. I'm covering my tea a little bit. We'll just go, yeah. Let's see if I can remove this without ripping it too much. Oh, I should grab my take a pic tool. There we go. We will just cover that and it'll be fine, right? We'll make it work. There we go, right about there. And now we're not covering our tea. Oh, all right. Lastly, we just need to add our embellishments and then attach it to our card base and we are done. So I have this cute little flower that I've die cut out, and I also have a little lemon. And the lemon I've been placing all different spots on this card. So I have one here at the bottom. I have one that I cut a little slit in and attached it to the cup itself. And I've just been playing with that flower too. That's been floating around. Placement is up to you. Wherever you want to put things, that's totally your choice. Let me find some more dimensionals 1 second. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put a dimensional on the back of our cute little flower here. And let's add this flower up here to the top of our cup. Oh, I didn't take off the back. There we go. And then let's add a dimensional to the back of this guy. And we're gonna slide him I put on just one side, and I'm gonna slide in these other guys so he's kind of behind it. There we go. Cute. Flip it over, add some dimensionals to the back of your paper. And these are my minis. I don't have any more regular size close by. So I'd highly recommend the regular, but mini will do in a pinch. They'll get the job done. All right, let's go ahead and add that to our card front. Going to about center. And there you go. We have a super cute teacup card with some fun cut stamping of those in colors. And I have a thank you card ready to go for my next customer. All right, let me get all those cards back in there so you guys can see them. My little crazy teacups right there ready to go. I still have more to make. So I hope you guys have had fun learning about the end colors and are excited for them to come out on May 3rd. If again you want to do my product share, please either comment below. I'll send you information in my Google Doc form, and I can get you a sample, a smorgasbord of all these fun, amazing end colors. All right, you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Happy stamping, everyone. Goodbye.